A minute and a half in. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
You know what time it is, man.
Hardy, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
Another round of applause for your junior D-Town crew.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. And that one's good. 6 points for him.
Goes to Trey.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. And Dallas calls time here. Powell finds Doncic. Back to Powell. Outside, Green. Irving for three. And again for three. Man, he's really launching him from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in. Feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
To the wing, right side. No good with the triple. The Mavericks have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Fires from deep. Connects again from distance. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire.
You know, one thing Kyrie Irving has talked about is reclaiming his power, Grant.
Well, he has stopped listening to the outside voices telling him what to do. Finding his own purpose and his identity. And at times, that's meant being something of a renegade.
Here's Jones. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks for that, Allie. And Doncic the bucket on the assist from Powell. Powell's got 3 assists now in this one. Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Jones misses.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him out.
To the paint. Outside Irving. Lets it go from deep. Here's Doncic. Outside for Green. Outside Irving. Shot clock at 6. Tries again. Rebound San Antonio. Collins has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Johnson.
2 minutes remaining in the
Mavericks with a rebound.
2 minutes.
Doncic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Bullock. Back to Doncic. Now Green, covered by Johnson. Now here's Doncic. Back to Green. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Irving for 3. Rebound San Antonio.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
So creative on the attack. I like whenever Doncic knifes inside and looks to score.
The Spurs have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Here's Jones. That one off the back iron and out. For Dallas, they've gone 7 of 13 in the second half. And out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. And the Mavericks with some changes. Christian Wood is checked in for Bullock. Holiday comes in for Green. And Hardaway is subbed in for Irving. Pass to Bassi. Here's Bates Diop. Clock at 6. Spurs need to get one up here. From deep, Johnson. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Back to Wood. Pass to Hardaway. Fires. High post. Jump shot is good. Doncic has got 42 in the game.
And just such an accurate shooter. I mean, give Luka any room to get his shot off, and he'll take it.
Wesley. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
It goes on Dwight Powell, and he drops the first.
Shooting for San Antonio. Wesley. 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. For Dallas, they've gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
That one's off.
At the line for the Spurs. Wesley taking 2 shots.
Good on the second one. Irving with it. Give him 39. Powell right side. Back to Irving. He got it up. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Mavericks. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. We'll be right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. All right, on the floor for San Antonio starting the 4th quarter. We've got Devontae Graham, Doug McDermott out there with Keita Bates-Diop, and it's Bassi in at the 5, roaming the paint.
We've seen why Doncic is a perennial MVP candidate. He's taken over completely at the offensive end.
Count it, good.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
That shot wide open. McDermott's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
They set a physical tone early on, and they're being rewarded for their efforts.
Now here's Irving to the inside, and stolen by McDermott. And here's the fast break. Graham with it. Now Doncic defending. They get it back. Pass to Bates-Diop. Second chance shot. Good. And Graham with the setup. Graham's got 6 assists in the game.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Here's Doncic. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Mavericks? That's good from Doncic. And the Mavericks with some changes. McGee, he's checked in for Powell. Kleba comes in for Christian Wood. And it's Ntilikina in for Kyrie Irving. Jang, he's checked in for San Antonio. Langford comes in for Graham.
That's what happens when you let Doncic get this close, using his vertical to perfection.
Here's Wesley, guarded by Doncic. A nice shot by McDermott.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
McDermott against Doncic, and they doubled up Doncic. They get it back, outside Holiday. Back to Doncic, from behind the arc. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. The Mavericks making a switch here. Bertans is checked in.
Davis Bertans.
And San Antonio has possession. Inside. And the layup is good off the glass. Jang's got his first 2 points.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it. It makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And Dallas calls time here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for the Mavericks. Doncic comes in for Ntilikina. Now here's Irving. Fires the three, and the three-pointer goes. Irving's got 47 points.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Here's Wesley. McDermott outside. Five to shoot. Another shot.
Encouraging to see Doncic hustle like this on defense, wanting to make an impact and doing just this.
Back to Irving from outside the arc. Passy pulls it in. The Spurs have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. And it's Langford missing. Dallas has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Oh, another one falls.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Outside Irving. Outside Bertans. Here's Doncic.
2 minutes.
McGee passes to Irving. Puts up a three. Pass to Kleba. Doncic outside. From downtown. San Antonio with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Really left him alone that time.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Here's Doncic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And he makes the first. Hardy, he's checked in for McGee. Doncic hits them both.
Looking at Doug McDermott, it took some time for him to find his footing in the league, but now he looks very comfortable.
Here's Graham. And he banks in the layup.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Mavericks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Luka Doncic.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple in this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking them down.
Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Graham. To the middle. Here's Langford. Goes back up. That shot off. Good D by Doncic. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Bertans up top. Pass to Irving. Launches a three. No good that time. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Here's Langford. That three's off the mark.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
And he gets it back. Pass to Bates-Diop. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Mavericks foul. JaVale McGee.
Free throw's good for Graham.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And both free throws good for Graham. From deep, here's Doncic. And so Dallas takes this one.